In 1986, a Challenger accident occurred, and there was a very in-depth investigation made, and following that investigation, NASA changed reporting structure, they changed processes, they changed procedures, they often changed the people. However, they didn't address the culture. 17 years later, when the Columbia accident happened, they found that some of the same causes still existed, and the reason that those still existed was culture had not been addressed between the accidents. I admire NASA now because they have addressed that issue. An astronaut helping a medical professional may be similar to a medical professional helping an astronaut. Even though we are in completely different professional fields, we have one major thing in common. We're dealing with human beings, and we're dealing with equipment that may be complex. So even though I don't understand what goes on in an OR, and that surgeon may not understand what goes on inside a cockpit, we're both dealing with teams in what can be a very stressful and life-threatening environment. That's what we have in common. The most important thing I hope to convey to the medical professionals I'll be speaking to in New York is that culture must be addressed when you're changing. And that change may be processes, procedures, or team members. If you don't consider the culture, you may end up with unforeseen consequences. In a complex multidisciplinary team, the key common thread that can drive the proper culture is the common goal. There's no way that we can take a multidisciplinary team, backgrounds, a diverse team, which you want diversity for many reasons, but those diverse people with diverse backgrounds are not going to have a common culture, which we all have, our home culture, our school culture, and then have our professional organizational culture. The key to making all those play together is that common goal, to cure the person, to save a life, to find a cure. And that's the way it worked in NASA. The common goal was to complete the space shuttle mission safely.